So this next comment comes from Victor Mudry. I am 94. He says, smart men don't need a girlfriend for nothing. Smart men know that having a woman is going to make them perform better. Point blank simple. Okay? If you were to almost like put a human into an enclosure like they're an ape or like they're a tiger, and if you observe that human when he has a woman in his enclosure versus when he has nobody else, you're going to find that he is happier, more productive, more outgoing, right? More motivated when he has somebody else in that enclosure with him, especially when it's a woman. Okay? This idea that you're better off by yourself or that you'll make more progress by yourself, in my experience, it's not true. And I've tried it, right? I've gone years by myself. And in my experience, I started to make much more progress and I found life much more satisfying when I had a partner. Especially when I found a partner who was willing to do whatever it takes to help me reach my goals. Okay? Now that took a little bit of time. I had to develop some skills. I had to build up frame. But the good news is that you can do that as well. Okay? It's a set of skills. Dating is a skill. Being in a relationship is a skill. Okay? And you can learn these skills. What's required to do so is a lot of repetitions. That's just what it is. You have to put yourself out there and you're going to get rejected. You're going to fail. That's going to happen. But each iteration that you do with each repetition, you're going to get a little bit better. And eventually you're going to go from, 0 and 100, right, to 1 and 101, right? And once you figure out how to do it once, you're going to be able to do it again. And then, by the time you talk to 200 women, you might have 100 phone numbers or 100 dates under your belt after striking out 100 times in a row. Okay? But it's a skill. And once you learn how to open up a conversation with a stranger while you're standing in line, or how to, get a phone number while you're inside of an elevator, or even how to make a good dating profile. I can't harp on this enough. Having a good dating profile, just having 6 or 7, I'm sorry, but having a good quality set of photos, right? You'll find that a dating app pretty much just prints you dates. And it doesn't take a lot of work in order to, get a girl off of a phone and into a park or a coffee shop or even a restaurant, right? And then if a woman's invested enough to do that, it's probably not too hard to get her back to your condo or your house or whatever it may be, or to even set up a second date. But what you need to realize is that it takes a lot of repetition and it's worth it. It's very worth it. Okay? You are going to get further and faster when you have a team. And there's a reason why all of the major corporations in whatever country that you're in, mine is America, but it's not just one person running the entire business. It's a team. And if you were to look at your life like it's a business, like you're the CEO and you're the workhorse and you're the janitor and your job is to keep everything running, it's a lot easier when you have another person to help you out. Okay? So that's my 2 cents. Hopefully you guys got something good out of this. If you did, leave a comment down below. I might be able to respond to you in a video just like this. Besides that, subscribe, share this with a friend. If you want to land your first date in the next 30 days, click on the link in the description below. It's going to give you access to a community filled with other single men who are working on their dating skills and building up frame. And inside, you're going to find a 30-day challenge, which is going to help you outline all the steps you need to take in order to land your first date in the next 30 days. That's all I have for you guys.